Okay, so that was episode 18 of season 1, Under Control. So yeah, another solid episode. I'm excited about the end of the season. I guess we'll just start with Stefan. I think in the last episode, I wondered if we were going to get like him detoxing from blood. And yes, indeed. I want to know why, and I've been wanting this since, one of the first episodes, probably since the pilot, why Stefan doesn't just drink human blood. Why does he abstain? Because, if you don't have to kill somebody. And yes, fucking thank you, Damon. The blood bank is your friend. I was so happy to hear that. Because that's what I've been saying the whole time. I don't understand why. I'm sure there's some story, there's something about how Damon lost control one time. He murdered somebody, or I don't know, maybe he massacred a whole bunch of people. I don't know. And then he swore off human blood. But I want to get that story because I feel like I don't really know him as a person, to be honest. I feel like I know Damon better than I know Stefan. So I would like to know his backstory, not just the stuff that happened in 1864 or whatever it was, but like stuff that's happened since then. Oh, that scene with like the makeout scene between Stefan and Elena, that was straight out of Twilight. When they're making out and then he jumps backwards and crashes into the wall, that's the exact same scene. Yeah, he's still supposed to be 17, but he's just freely drinking at the founders party again. I complained before when they were at a different founders party or some kind of party like that, where all of the teenagers were like drinking champagne or something. I mean, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was cider. I don't know, but it seemed like they were all drinking champagne, and at like a very adult party. And at least this time, Tyler like stole a bottle of booze and snuck away with it with Matt. And, that's definitely realistic. I could appreciate that a lot more than them just, sipping champagne. But Stefan was, he was swiping other people's drinks and everything. And it was entertaining, but, just like out in the open. So I don't know why he poses as 17. He could have posed as 21 or 22 and nobody would have thought anything. Whatever. We've been over this. Poor Matt just can't catch a break. I feel really bad for him. But at the end, when he was telling his mom, I want you out by morning, it's her house, right? She is the adult. I know she doesn't really act like it, but I don't see how, a 17-year-old can throw his mom out of her own house. But I do feel bad for him because, yeah, it's just been an onslaught for him. One thing after another. And where the hell has Bonnie been? We haven't seen her for like 4 episodes. At least it feels that way. Maybe longer. The last time we saw her was when Grams died. And that was, that's got to be like 4 or 5 episodes ago. Oh, and Jeremy with this whole thing. Oh my God. I mean, on the one hand, I can't blame him. But on the other hand, I'm like, get over it. I do appreciate that Elena doesn't want to have him compelled again, but you might need to at this point. I don't know. But I cannot believe that she wrote all that stuff down in her diary. It's a terrible idea. So now Jeremy, I guess, knows everything. It's really a bummer because I liked their scene earlier when she, told him that she was adopted and everything. I thought it was a cute, brother-sister scene. I liked to see their friendship because we don't see a lot of it. And, it's funny because they look like brother and sister. But I liked that scene, and I feel like it's all gone to shit now. And he's not confronting her. He's keeping it quiet. So, yeah, the shit's gonna hit the fan at some point. Oh, I forgot to mention just that I really like the friendship between Elena and Matt as well. I said he can't catch a break, but he kind of did a little bit because he was having fun at the party, and then his mom had to go and ruin it, and then I felt really, really bad for him. as always, I love Damon. I loved the scene with him and Elena when he goes up to her bedroom. He's like, no, I will not go to your bedroom with you. And him lying on her bed with her teddy bear. I loved it so much. You know, it always feels like at any moment he's going to kiss her. Just any moment. And I want that, like, a lot. But at the same time, I don't actually really want that because I enjoy the tension. But yeah, it's just, there's some heat between them. And I'm here for it. And I also really like him with Alaric. I said this, I think, in the last review. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird that they are, I'm not going to say that they're buddies, but yeah, they keep kind of ending up together, kind of teamed up together. And that's the first thing that he does after the whole thing with Uncle John is he goes and finds Alaric, which makes sense because of the ring, you know. But it's just funny how they always end up together, and I like the chemistry between those two actors and the two characters. So, okay, let's talk about Uncle John. So I knew there was something up with Uncle John. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's more than just a dick, although he's definitely also a dick. But yeah, there's something like really, I don't know, smarmy about him. You can tell that he knows something, that he's got some kind of a secret. But I did not expect that he knows absolutely fucking everything. So how? How does he know everything about everything that happened in 1864, I think? He knows everything that's going on with Damon and Stefan and how they opened the tomb, and you know, he knows everything about, like, he just fucking knows everything about everything, and Isabel, and he knew Isabel, so yeah, what the fuck. And the rings, he and his brother inherited the rings, but he, John, gave his ring to Isabel, and then she gave it to Alaric, but now John is wearing his brother's ring. So why wasn't his brother wearing the ring, you know, in the car crash? Because he would have survived it. So why wasn't he wearing his ring? Yeah, I really want to know what is going on with Isabel and how she's connected to Catherine, because there's got to be some kind of connection. Although John said, he told Damon that he was the one who sent Isabel to him. It wasn't Catherine, because Damon was wondering if Catherine was the one who sent Isabel to him. Why? Why would this John guy send Isabel to Damon when Damon wasn't even... Like, I need some answers. I just need some fucking answers, because everything is... It's very confusing. I'm hoping that we get some real answers. So I'm hoping... I mean, I assume that we will. I'm curious about what's going to go down in the finale. And I guess we're still going to be dealing with Stefan's bloodlust. That's probably going to be a thing for a while. Oh yeah, so I love Damon being on the council. It's so funny. And you know, I really like him so much with the sheriff. And I really like the sheriff so much. I know that he's being fake as shit with her, and I know that I've praised her for being so smart. But I don't think that there's any reason why she should suspect Damon. So it doesn't bother me that she's being played by him, because I still feel like she's really smart. I actually wish that she had a larger role in the show. I guess that's it. A solid episode. I'm looking forward to where we go from here. And I guess that's it for now.